what we have to do is non-duality, and even more expressly, the living method. It's a hospital. It's where we come here. Most of us come here when we're pretty ill, and I did. But it's not an emergency room. So doing what you've been doing, there's been, actually Betsy and I discussed you this morning because we knew you were going to be in this meeting, and Jim's going to be in the meeting. And she went, wow, that's somebody that's changed. And you have. There's been enormous change. You've had a completely different attitude, completely different mannerisms. I mean, just so much calmer and so much, and not this angry shoot 'em up guy. I mean, it's been beautiful, really, to watch. And notice that more and more clarity is arising, because clarity begets clarity. So you're actually doing the right thing. And the fact that you were able to even notice that that's false, that's a lot of progress for you at this point. And it's not as much progress as is desired, because there isn't such a thing. We are stuck with the awakening that we have, and you are stuck with the awakening you have, and we can come to see it through it clearer, faster, with what's going on with what we do here. But it's still not an emergency room. So we have to hang out in the emergency room, doing the best that we can, as actually until real healing is taking place. And the healing is taking place in you in a big way. And you may not be able to see it right this minute, but I can promise you that it has. And enough, Betsy says, saw it as well. So it's not like I've got a story. But sometimes you can't see that. And when your hair's on fire, you certainly can't see that. And you can't fall back on it because it's new. There are no practiced grooves for that to move through. The way that there is, the negative patterns are so well worked within us that that confronted with a situation that is being experienced as bad, because the bad experience and the good experience are judgments. This is a neutral experience here. And it can, and I will find both bad and good depending upon what I'm looking for. And also, stuff just drops out of the sky. I don't understand it. I don't have to understand it. What I need to do is be ready for it. And you are getting ready for it. You are far more ready than you were. But I'm not talking to Jim. I'm talking to a whiteness as it is itself in it. I'm talking to myself because there's no one else for me to talk to. So what it amounts to is that a whiteness is clearing through that unit, but the unit is still an obstacle. And over here, like last week when I got angry, and this person had me on a pedestal. And how many times have I heard have you heard me say, don't put me on a pedestal? Right? Teachers are human, and you gotta allow